So I'm just isolating the ones that you should always take a shot at when you can. So first one, we're in First Majestic right now. We got it at 580, and right now it's at 607. See no reason why to get out of it right now. Looks like it's ready to take another move higher here, and I'll probably be moving my stop up tomorrow though to make sure we do get some profit. Sometimes I hold these miners and then they go into deficit on me. I believe the story too much. In the room today, I recommended people get back into Endeavor. We were in this trade and got stopped out, and now it looks like it's ready to go again. And so if you're not in it, it's probably a good trade for you to get back in tomorrow. Be a nice run for us. Okay, we're in GOLD Barrick. This is a long-term trade for us, and we took a position, first half position at 1320, and the second position we took at 1260, which gave us 322. So 1291 was our average. Went ahead and sold calls last week on it, brought our average down to 1281. We're at 1231 right now, and looks like I'll probably do one more sold call 13s for next week, and when this turns up here, I will forego selling calls on it because I'm looking for a run similar to this and similar to this, and so we can get back to the top of the channel again. And this is the profitable, dividend paying, great reserves gold miner, and you should own it. So this is what way I'm showing people also how to take a position in it and manage your position through calls versus through stops, and also to accumulate more shares. And right now I'm controlling 31 option contracts on it that I built up over the last probably 6 months. So this is going to be my my number one position. I expect this to move up into the 40s and 50s again once the silver breaks out of its and gold breaks out of its range, which I think is coming. Okay, we bought back into Goro, and Goro right now is we bought it at 347, 346, and then on Friday I think it was all options games here. They just plunged this thing. They declared a dividend, and now it moved up to 350, so we're back in the green on this trade. I'm not in Great Panther, but this is also gave a buy signal today, and I'll probably recommend it tomorrow to jump back in. Hecla, we did enter into the trade. I think it got washed out here. We got in at 155. It's currently at 158. A stock we've traded a number of times in the past. It just works really well. Is Kinross Gold. It also flashed a buy today. I didn't get in it. Just the market's just a little crazy. I just didn't want to start throwing too many buy signals out there. But it looks like Kinross is ready to make its next move higher as well. We're in Mag Silver, and this one moves beautifully too. And man, if it clears this 1050 area again, then I think we're going to be moonshotting this one. And so we were in it from 958. It's right at 989 right now, so up 3% on it. Probably move my stop up on it tomorrow. A stock that we're kind of stuck in right now, and it's trading at 79.5. I'm not going to sell it, and it's a small position, and you can also sell calls against it if you want. And so we're currently in this trade here, about 96 cents, and just kind of holding off in it right now because it does crazy things like this. And I'm expecting all the silver and gold miners to pop, and companies like this get taken out when they get sold off like this, and the big boys are hunting for reserves right now. So no big rush to take and get out of New Gold right now. We've traded this one in the past, but it's just been on a train down, and at this point I think I'm going to wait for it to make a higher high here, so or at least a higher low, but it's still being sold off pretty hard, and but this is a good stock too. But right now we're not in it, and a stock we've traded a number of times, and just recently just did this trade with it. It's breaking out again, and I think everybody should have a position in this one. I think it's probably for pound, it's probably one of the best silver miners to own. Good management, good financial backing, good properties, and I'm going to wait for a pullback to jump back into it again. But again, we just had a nice trade on it. We've had a couple nice trades on this thing in the past, so that's the kind of the miners that I'm chasing. There's other ones, obviously, but these are the ones that I know have been and show the ability to be profitable, good management, good reserves, good properties. And then once silver and gold start to really move, then I think this thing will, all these will rock. But right now, all but one of our trades that we're in is on the miner side is green. So happy for that. And let me just show you gold while I have the whole thing up. And here's GOLD. It's breaking 1300 as we speak. Talked about this wedge, broke this wedge, and now broke this wedge. And this is the next target right here whenever it gets to it. So anywhere between 1310 and 1320. It's going to support the miners, and I still think we have some work to do on the stock market and in terms of retracement. So anyway, Bob from Trade Genius. I'll catch you guys later. We'll talk about some other stuff. Probably do something overnight. I'll watch the action early and post something before the market opens. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great day. Bye-bye.